Good evening, everybody. Tonight we'll be playing some Total War Warhammer 3, our Be'lakor campaign, even though Azazel has been our front man for the last few episodes. This episode is coming down to Azazel's last chance to prove that he is worthy of being one of Be'lakor's generals. It's not looking real good for him. The auto-resolve says this is going to be a valiant defeat, but it is an ambush in our favor, so maybe Azazel can pull something to at least lessen the wrath of Be'lakor on this fight. Because if he falls again, who's to say Be'lakor is going to bring him back from the warp to let him run free again after he's failed another time? But we'll get into the episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you don't like the video, hit the dislike button. Either way, it helps me with making my content better because I either know what you guys are liking or I know what you guys aren't liking, and it helps me with the algorithm and such. And if you've been enjoying all of my videos, please hit that subscribe button to keep up to date on all of my content. I know my uploads have not been very regular lately, but even more of a reason to be subscribed because you'll know when my videos come out. I do plan on getting back on track on the schedule soon. I plan on fixing the videos I'm behind for you guys in the next couple days. That way I get up to date with you guys. We'll keep that magic. Before we deploy on this battle, though, I'd take a moment to talk about on August 14th, I plan on doing a live stream for at least 4 hours. I don't know the exact start time yet, but if you're subscribed to my channel, you will get updates for the stream as I post them to the channel. But for those 4 hours, I plan on streaming. I plan on playing Dawn of War Warhammer 40k. It's getting a definitive edition that comes out on the 14th, so I plan on getting it installed as soon as it drops. Get on here, and we're gonna play through as much of the campaign as we can in those 4 hours. The game is 11 missions long. They're about 30 to 45 minute missions, so we could get a decent chunk of the way through the game. If the videos get enough attention, I will work on getting the rest of the series posted to YouTube after the stream. I don't plan on making the VOD public. I plan on pulling the VOD down and editing it down into episodes more palatable for people watching on YouTube instead of the live stream content. But if it gets enough attention and interaction, I will make it a priority to get the videos done, to get the rest of the series up on the channel. I can't make any promises on how fast that'll be because I've been struggling to hit the dates that I've set for these videos, as you guys know. But if it gets enough interaction, I will make it a priority to sit down and record the rest of the campaign. And then, I originally, when I brought the stream up in one of my other videos, I believe I said I wanted to do 8 hours of streaming, but I'm going to modify that a little bit. I'm going to do 4 hours of streaming. We're going to play as much of that campaign as we can. Then I'm going to take a decent lunch break. And then one of my friends from high school is one of my dearest friends. He was like a brother to me. We decided that we wanted to play a game together on the channel. And we're going to be playing Total War Warhammer. And we're going to do a green skid campaign. It's going to have a little bit of a twist. I don't want to get into too much detail with it because for you guys to find that out, you're going to have to come check it out once we get the videos up live. I'll get them recorded that day. I don't know when I'll get the editing done. I hope to get most of those ones edited as fast as possible because I want to put those out on the channel for you guys. I'm not sure when those videos will go live, so being subscribed to the channel will keep you up to date and you guys will see it when I get them posted. But that's enough of a spiel. I will get into the content of this video, what you guys really clicked on this video for. Alright, how is Azazel going to pull this one out of his rear? I think trying to get a partial ambush would count, because I can let some of them get to the circle and they'll just retreat out of the map, right? So if like half the column gets in that circle, then I can just fight the rear part of the column. Like try to get at least one of these treemen out of the map. Because those guys and their general are what we're gonna struggle with bringing down. Everything else I think we could swarm down with the units we have. But they are just hardy. 110 armor, 60 melee defense. Yeah, those guys are chunky. We're gonna struggle with that. So let's see about just running an ambush here. We'll put the trolls up in here so they don't get caught. And we'll just stack everybody else up in the woods. I'll take that back. We'll throw the horsemen over here because they can close the gap pretty fast. No. We'll put them with the trolls. Back there, they won't be able to get into range in time. Let's put Hammer Storm over here. And then Bellacor's big booty can't hide very well. So, let's just remove him from vision altogether. He shouldn't be able to be seen back there. Alright. Let's test this theory. Because I really don't know how the retreat works on this. Maybe they just succeed if the front of their column hits it? We lock these guys. These guys on skirmish. Select them all again. We'll let as much of the column as possible out. No. Is it just a victory condition? I thought something would happen. Like, they would win, or anything but just nothing happening. Alright. Guess let's just... everybody go in? We'll wait for them to turn around before we bring these guys out, though. Get up in here on this close-up on this clash. All the Slaneshi Marauders just getting in there. This one. Too far away to do much. Where's a large concentration of their troops? Right in here. Heal up, Be'lakor. Just turn around. Don't chase. We need to keep our line as well formed as possible. Actually, you guys unlock. Let's just keep going. Help the trolls. You guys start hailing down on that guy. Reduce his armor. I wanted to hit your other buff too, please. Damage in a large area. Let's see here. Avoid hitting our troops as much as possible here. Oh, this should look pretty satisfying. Eventually. Come on, they're all gonna run away before they... There we go. Yeah, that did a number to him. Got some marauders rallying. Get down there. Back around. We need you down there. Trolls, we need you down there also. Just lower his armor. Help with those guys. Take the skirmish off. Hammer Storm's about to be in some danger here. It's alright, he's just gotta hold out. Just a little longer. My Bellicor deals with these guys. Oh, you need to not reinforce, please. Take it off. There we go. Help with that real quick. Hammer Storm is down. Keep it up over there. Bring him down. We might turn this around. Oh, I want to keep these on those guys, but we need those to not be there. Work on that one. Get all of them over there. Use his armor. If we get him down, we should be able to get a break. Especially with our troops rallying. I think Azazel might pull this off. Alright, now we just gotta be able to take this tree down. Who's here? Just keep on fighting, guys. Let's get a troll over there. Lower his armor. Get back in there. Come on. Just a little bit farther. There we go. There's the break. And Azazel manages to pull a miracle out of his ass. At the cost of Hammerstorm's life, but Hammerstorm's never down for long. That was kind of a sweat fest of a battle. To be completely honest, I tried to record this episode the other night, and I just was not in the mindset to do that battle, and I lost it, and I tried to rematch it, and I lost it again, and I just didn't feel like I was giving my 100% on that, so I didn't want to short you guys the experience of a well-fought battle. So here we are recording it again, and it's a good thing because we won. Azazel gets to continue serving Be'lakor for now. The only unit we lost completely was Hammerstorm, the only other immortal unit in the army. So that is great. And we got plenty of souls from that, so I think I'm gonna take the experience. He retreated. Our armies are grouped, so that puts us in a great position to capitalize on that ambush. So many things happened in that turn. Alright. Azazel has a level up. Grab the Mystic Reserves for him. And then thought about giving him the Chaos Knights for that victory, but I think we'll hold off. I think this is going to end up being a Zenchi Demon Lord by the end of it. Just making sure we kind of change him from an undivided, but we cannot. But that is all right. We'll let him prove himself before giving him much of anything. Let's give him the chance to not do that now because of the river. It's a 45% chance. Well, that was a miscalculation on my part. That's alright. Let's see what Be'lakor can get into. These were reinforcements for someone's army, I believe. Yes, he was going to ferry units over to, I think, his army. So he can go in force march. I believe we have... Yes, because we have military access. I should have... yeah, military access. I have a military alliance, so I should be able to march through their territory. Unfortunately, though, there is Chaos Dwarves marching this way. So let's just, force march our happy little ass over next to that settlement. Look at our ally recruits real quick. The big scary things, that's what I'm looking for. Ooh, we can get plague catapults. Or warp lightning cannons. They're a little bit stronger. They shoot a little bit farther. But they won't be doing a whole lot of help in sieges. Other than destroying walls, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's grab those. Get rid of a couple marauders. Take us 2 turns to recruit them, but that's alright. I believe we have some agents on the board. So we have a sorcerer here. Oh, there is so many vampires. Oh no. They're going to be an issue. This is not a legendary lord, I don't think. I don't think he's gonna be alive though, so let's just not fuck with him. Just go over here and steal some technology. There's a lot of vampires going on over here. We will do block army. Blue scribes. Let's go over here and steal some technology. Help our nice demon friend out. Gonna assume we don't have any deals to be brokering. No missions to accept. I think we have everybody's doing something. Other than Clan Molder, but we don't have enough points to give them anything to do anyways. We can upgrade something. This one is growth and casualty. So growth, casualty, and recruitment cost of marauders in that region. It's growth, and the same thing as the other one. This one could be defenses. More recruiting. The upgrade cost here is lower. Let's go ahead and do that because this is a battlefront right now. We do have enough to open a rift right now. Or enough. We have the opportunity to open a rift. But where do we want it? I think right now we have our hands pretty full with who we're fighting. But with what we're fighting, we'll probably have 5 turns worth of... Oh, it'll cool down 15 turns. Chaos Dwarves control that. Maybe we'll get an agent over here, open a rift over here, and start hitting the Chaos Dwarves from the other side. Get us another Dark Fortress in the process. That requires getting an agent over there and getting an army strong enough to take that siege. Would potentially be Azazel. Because he could push through Drycha's land and then get to this rift. I think that is everything we can do in this turn, so we will pass the turn. Drycha is asking probably for peace. Yes. She is at war with all of my vassals and the Orthodoxy. I don't think we can let off of them. No. We need to push through them. They are a bastion of good. They have to go. Reichland has the Nemesis Crown. Interesting. We got another Demon Prince. Means another Lord has fallen on their battlefield, weakening their line that much more. Another turn before Be'lakor can move. He is ferrying troops that direction. I believe for this guy. let's just go ahead and bring him back here. Grab all of those units. He's going back up to assist Be'lakor. Azazel is going to go into this stance and move forward. There's no dark fortresses in the immediate vicinity here. She is not branded, so let's try to brand her. Oh, that's, I think, even scarier than the vampires. Did succeed, so she is branded. There we go. Alright. That's not great for our allies, I don't think. I don't see... Ooh. Did I miss a notification? Yeah, they're still alive. They're hanging in there somewhere. Not friendly enough with them enough to do anything. We give them a gift. Yes. There we go. I think that is everything. Yes, our other guys are wounded. Do have some souls. We could put in some new gifts. We could do chaos, because if I remember correctly, we are very close. Yes, we only need 250. It's gonna cost us 500 for anything. Hell cannon costs how much to activate? We don't know yet. At least 1500, because these ones are 1500. So it could be 2000, really. Let's get the Marauder XP going again. Did that. Can't use our Rift yet. We could potentially get a new agent on the battlefield. Get another sorcerer. Let's just... Or no, Exalted Hero, sorry. We'll get the Evil Eyeball. We'll send him over here. I think we can do it with... We just need vision, so I think an agent will suffice. That brings us to another end turn. And just like that, the vampires have gained the crown back. Finished some research. We got another demon prince. Got 2 more demon princes. The vampires are holding their own over here. Oh, I can see the marker above the head now. I did not know that was a thing. Another success. Wonderful. And there's the vampire brigade running for their lives. That's not what I wanted. I wanted my other hero first. Forgot to do his level up. Spread more corruption, please. He's the one that we just summoned. You are to run for there. When he started on a steed. No, he was not. That's one of them that we got one back that was wounded. Now we have two. That's alright. Because we will just send him over there. Just meet up with this horde over here. Alright, we just finished, I believe, one of those. Oh yeah, the death demon mounts. That's what we finished. Ammunition for hell cannons. Word save for that. Let's go grab the ammunition. So soon, hopefully, we will be getting us a hell cannon. Oh, it's 15. Very good. It shouldn't take us too long. We are about to start getting into some battles. Enforce march. This is the farthest we can get. That's alright, because that puts us right in line with Azazel continuing with his healing going. Nobody's ready for upgrades. He is just a nobody. Yeah, I haven't done any significant fighting with anybody, so nobody's ready for promotion yet. That was a quick turn. End the turn. What is going on right here? Why would she march right up here? Kind of figured that would be her response. Victory with high casualties. That's why. Because her, just by herself, is a powerhouse. It's the Frost Dragon, and she's got two of them. She's got a lot of spellcasters. This could get ugly. Definitely gonna take some casualties here. Alright, well, we are approaching our 45-minute mark, so this is where we're gonna be wrapping it up. Gives us something to look forward to in the next episode. See if Azazel can continue to prove himself worthy of leading Be'lakor's armies. With the last victory, he was proven worthy to be a command of more units, with the Demon Prince coming to his assistance with a second army. So he has a formidable force behind him now, under Be'lakor's direction. See if he can take out another of Be'lakor's enemies, the Ice Court Queen herself, Katarina, in the next episode. If you guys liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. Either way, it helps me with improving my content, knowing what you guys are liking and what you guys aren't liking. And it helps with my algorithm and all that good stuff. And if you're enjoying all of my content, please hit that subscribe button. I really would like to get to the first step of partner by the end of the year, and the 500 subscribers is a daunting task at my current 15 subscribers. So I would greatly appreciate any of you that would go and hit that subscribe button. And I mentioned it earlier in the video, but on August 14th, I am doing a live stream. We are playing Dawn of War, Warhammer 40k, the Definitive Edition. It is a slight remaster of a classic RTS from my childhood, and the game that introduced me to the Warhammer universe. And I was excited to see it get even the little bit of a facelift that it got. It's not even close to a full remaster, but it looks like it's going to look a lot better on today's technology at the very least. The game holds up pretty well if you install the version that's out right now that you can get. I hopped on there and played the first couple missions out of nostalgia stake when I heard the announcement for the Definitive Edition. But without further ado, I will bid you all adieu and catch you in the next one.